The Exercise Expert, written by Elaine Reese Wyman and illustrated by Rita Friedman. The Exercise Expert. Today is an exciting day in Letter People Land. Everyone is going to the circus. Miss E has been invited to perform. The circus tent is filled with people. People come from everywhere to see Miss E exercise. Miss E is the exercise expert. She exercises and everyone cheers. The baby elephant do not see Miss E exercise. It is their nap time. The loud cheering awakens Egbert, the baby elephant. He rushes to see who is performing. He sees Miss E exercising. "How wonderful she is!" exclaims Egbert as he watches her. "She is truly the exercise expert." Egbert's heart goes pitter-patter, pitter-patter, and his tail goes swish-swash. Egbert sees Miss E leave the circus tent. "I'm going to go to Miss E's house and surprise her," he decides. "No one will miss me at the circus. I never have anything to do." So Egbert runs away. He looks everywhere for Miss E's house. At last he finds it and climbs through an open window and waits for Miss E. Egbert hears Miss E opening her front door. Suddenly, he becomes bashful. "I'll surprise her later. I'll hide under the table," thinks Egbert. Miss E is carrying many packages from the store. She puts it on the table. "What is wrong with my table?" wonders Miss E. "The table is rocking." "Oh well, I can fix it. I'll just go get a hammer." As soon as Miss E leaves, Egbert scrambles out from under the table. "I don't want to be hit with a hammer," he cries. "Where shall I hide?" He looks all around the room. Suddenly he gets an idea. He grabs the lampshade and plops it on his head. Egbert stands on his hind legs and pretends to be a lamp. Miss E returns carrying a hammer. She touches the table. I wonder what happened. The table's not rocking anymore. Suddenly, Miss E sees Egbert. "Oh, what a wonderful lamp!" she exclaims. "It must be a present from the circus." Miss E picks up Egbert's tail. "The lamp cord is just too short," she says, examining Egbert's tail. "Oh, well, I can fix it." And she goes to her workshop. "Well, I don't want Miss E to fix my tail," cries Egbert, and he yanks the lampshade off his head. Poor Egbert, he slips and tumbles and falls out the window. Suddenly he hears Miss E coming back into the room. "Where can I hide now?" sighs Egbert. He sees a tree with large leaves. Quickly he pulls the branches off the tree and covers himself in branches. Miss E hears noise outside. She sees a strange-looking tree and she touches it. But Egbert doesn't dare move. Suddenly the leaves tickle his trunk and he sneezes a loud elephant sneeze. The branches blow away and the strange-looking tree disappears. Miss E sees a baby elephant. "Why, who are you?" she asks. "Are you a magician who can make a tree disappear?" But Egbert is too bashful to talk. "I think I've seen you before," says Miss E. "I remember. You look exactly like the lamp that I had in my living room. And that disappeared too." Egbert's so excited. Miss E likes me, he thinks happily. "Why, I'm Egbert from the circus," he tells her. "Well, why aren't you at the circus?" asks Miss E. "'Cause nobody needs me," answers Egbert sadly. "Please let me live with you. I can entertain you. First I'll be a table, then I'll be a lamp, and after that I can be a tree." Miss E likes Egbert, but an Egbert cannot live in a house. She brings him back to the circus. The next day, Egbert runs away again. This time he finds Miss E's house quickly, and he peeks in the open window. There's Miss E exercising. Egbert slides his trunk through the window and startles Miss E, and she drops her exercise barbell, and it lands right on Egbert's trunk. Yow! Screams Egbert. He loses his balance and tumbles through the window. Miss E helps him to the feet. I don't mean to cause problems, sighs Egbert. It's not your fault, says Miss E kindly, but an elephant does not belong in a house. You belong in the circus. But nobody needs me at the circus. I have nothing to do, sighs Egbert. Well, you have to wait until you're older, explains Miss E. Miss E brings Egbert back to the circus again, but this time he won't stay. And day after day, Egbert keeps running away. Day after day, Miss E pulls him back to the circus. Finally, Miss E has a plan. She explains her plan to the circus owner, and I think the plan is going to work. Egbert never runs away anymore. Now he's a famous circus entertainer. He hides under a tablecloth and pretends to be a table. He wears a lampshade and pretends to be a lamp. Then he covers himself with branches and pretends to be a tree. Now everyone comes to see Egbert entertain. Soon, Egbert is the star of the circus. He has his own dressing room, and there's only one thing in it: a picture of Miss E. After all, Egbert is an elephant, and elephants never forget.